Hi, Suburban Church. My name is Cassia Hobbs, and today is day 20 of our 30-day reading plan. Today's verses are a selection from Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, and to be completely honest, I feel like a bit of a hypocrite talking to you about them because today's verses really talk about worry, and worry is my weakness. Worry has been my lifelong struggle. My husband will tell you that he often tells me these verses as a reminder when I am just spinning out of control about a situation with worry. It has been something that I've seen some growth on in recent years, but it's something that I have in no way perfected, let me tell you. Worry is something I would venture to guess we're all struggling with right now. With all of this COVID-19 uncertainty, we're all just asking, what if? What if this happens? What if that happens? We're worried about our health, the health of our family, our finances, our jobs, our just life as we know it, what's going to happen. So these verses are a really timely reminder about what we're supposed to do. And what we're supposed to do is trust God. What we're supposed to do is seek his kingdom first. You know, as people around us, unbelievers around us are spinning out of control in panic, what we're called to do is be steady in our trust of the Lord and to submit things to him. You know, in my experience with worry, I've seen two things happen. One, either God resolves something, and God is very creative with how he resolves things because usually he resolves them in a way that I haven't thought about, and it's usually better than the way I thought about it too. And the other way he resolves things is that he changes my heart about them. And he reminds me that I need to be trusting him and that the circumstances actually don't matter at all. And that's probably actually the best way that he resolves worry. And that does count as a resolution. That does count as him being faithful because what it is that he's just taking the whole problem away. And when we really put things in God's control, the resolution doesn't actually matter because what matters is where our hearts are. That's the whole thing with worry is my trust in me and how I can resolve a situation, or is my trust in God and how he's going to resolve or not resolve, except he always resolves in some way, a situation. And is he my hope? Is he my peace? And that's what we need to be praying about today. We need to be praying for the people who are just drowning in worry and anxiety. And that's a lot of people right now. That might be you. That's definitely me from day to day, hour to hour. We need to be praying that God's peace comes and that God's hope is the thing that we're looking to. So as you're praying today, be praying for that because the other part of today's reading was about effective prayer. So if you haven't read that, I'm going to be praying that God gives you a beautiful fish. If you haven't done today's reading, that hopefully is enough of an enticement to go read because that doesn't make any sense at all if you didn't read. And I pray that God will show us how to be effectively praying for those around us, to be asking for the right things, to be asking for his things, and that we put our faith, our hope, our trust in him today and through all circumstances that we know that he is God and he is in control. So I'll be praying that over you today, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Blessings.